My family made the radical decision a few months ago to become vegetarians. Now, before you start congratulating me on my journey to being one with Mother Nature and all that, I'm gonna let you know that this was done against my will, and I resent the fact that I was born into a family that wants to do good for the earth. Like, you want me to give up my dino nuggies? But I do have to admit that giving up meat is better for the environment, what with reducing carbon footprints and all that, so I just went along with it. Also, if you think about it, I'm not one of those good old Americans scarfing down cheeseburgers on the daily. I'd be totally fine. On top of that, I'm Vietnamese, and if you know anything about Vietnamese people, it's that we eat a truckload of vegetables. I'm talking like at least a 5-to-1 ratio of veggies to every other aspect of the meal. No joke. You go to any pho place and they slap down that platter of herbs and bean sprouts that white people always have no clue what to do with? Yeah, that's the good shit. Don't be wasteful. Don't just leave it there. Speaking about being wasteful, part of being vegetarian is being eco-friendly and not wasting resources. So naturally, when it came time for my family to clear the fridge of meat products, we didn't just throw the stuff out. We ate it. Reduce the trash you produce, am I right? Next, we decided to get our protein through beans, lentils, tofu, and more tofu. Did you know that there's such a thing as meatless meat? Yeah, that's a thing, like meatless patties and sausages and ground beef. Textured tofu is wild, man. Alright, so 1 month into this lifestyle, the whole thing's becoming a mess. Everyone in the family's suffering from meat withdrawal. One moment we're sitting at the kitchen table discussing what we need to stock up on at the grocery store, and in the next, someone will whip out the 10 commandments of vegetarianism. Then things devolve into a who's the better vegetarian contest.
No, you can't get almond milk because it takes too much water to produce almonds. You can't buy meatless meat. The whole point of becoming vegetarian was to give up meat.
Anyway, it was inevitable, but one of us cheated on the diet. That was me. Sorry.
I saw you hanging out with Caitlin yesterday.
Rebecca, it's not what you did.
I won't hesitate, bitch.
Have you ever tried fish sauce? I mean, it's goddamn crack cocaine, except healthy. I'm an addict, I know. I feel really guilty about it, and talked about it with one of my friends, and she was like, you know pescatarianism exists, right? I shared her insights with my family, which of course made them really happy. But that's a slippery slope, and soon house rules changed from no eating meat whatsoever to no bringing meat home and no eating meat at home. So now we're flexitarians, which means that we're vegetarians with commitment issues. Funny thing is, we started eating less meat than when we were vegetarians. That's some real reverse psychology at work right there. Hey, whatever works, right? Go Green Bay V. My comedic influences were Stephen Colbert and Ronnie Chang. I really like how both comedians are able to transform instances of failure into laughing material.